Hello, I'm Amy Johnson. Here's your CBS On The Go update. A fire inside a music studio killed 2 people in Universal City. Flames broke out just before 7 this morning near Universal Studios. Firefighters say 2 other people were rushed to hospitals in critical condition. A 5th person is in fair condition. Investigators are trying to figure out what sparked that fire. And in Lakewood, a man was also killed in a fire. This one broke out in a house on Corby Avenue overnight. A woman was taken to a hospital. No word yet on what started that fire. And Huey Lewis and the News have canceled all of their remaining shows. Lewis says he has lost most of his hearing, and doctors told the singer that he has an inner ear disorder, so he cannot hear music well enough to sing. If you have tickets, you can get a refund. Here's meteorologist Craig Herrera with a look at the weather.
All right, Amy. Boy, quite a mess across the northern plains. Blizzard-like conditions, a lot of snow, extends all the way up into Minneapolis, really. And then we've also got some mixed precipitation, so ice as well. Big system extends all the way down through southern Texas today. We're going to see some severe weather move through all the way through the southern states as we go through Saturday and into Sunday. The snow pushes up on the backside of that. We've got some quiet conditions for the desert Southwest, but let's watch this system right here as we go through Sunday afternoon and then finally into Monday. Look at the extent of those showers and thunderstorms extending all the way to Boston just in time for the Boston Marathon on Monday. Quiet for the middle part of the lower 48. New system moves into the Pacific Northwest on Monday, and that'll give Southern California more of those cold, gusty winds. Meantime, highs today 56 in St. Louis, 82 in Atlanta. On the backside of that system, mostly 60s through Texas. Amy, Los Angeles is going to see more in the way of 80s.
Thanks, Craig. A U.S. Army veteran deported to Mexico is now back in the States after fighting a tough battle to win citizenship. Christy Fajardo reports Hector Barajas is ready to call Southern California home again.
I had a life deportation. I thought I was never coming home. And it was good.
Decorated Army veteran Hector Barajas left Compton a deportee, but he came home an American citizen.
The citizenship only validates what I've always felt in my heart. I'm an all-American patriot.
He couldn't hide his pride as he took the citizenship pledge in San Diego. The one-time paratrooper had just come back into the U.S. from Tijuana, where he'd been living and where he started a group for deported veterans like himself.
Regardless of what these men and women have done, that they shouldn't be deported. You know, it's morally wrong.
Barajas was first deported in 2004 after serving time for shooting at an occupied car. Because he was a green card holder, not a citizen, he was deported. Then last year, Governor Brown pardoned him, clearing the way for him to apply for citizenship. That was approved just last month.
We have a database of over 350 men and women deported to 42 countries. So we have guys in England, we have guys in places that you wouldn't think of.
His red, white, and blue decked celebration is giving hope to many of those veterans. And Barajas says he will continue to fight for them. But first, he will fill up on his mother's enchiladas. And on Monday, a first with his 11-year-old daughter.
I'm going to take her to school on Monday. Yeah, it's great. It's going to be great.
Barajas says he plans to spend a lot of time with his daughter over the next week. Then he's heading back to Tijuana for a year. He says he wants to make sure that everything is in order and that the work he started can continue there without him. In Compton, Christy Fajardo, CBS 2 News.
And that's your CBS On The Go update. I'm Amy Johnson. Remember, we're always on CBSLA.com, and be sure to watch us on CBS 2 News at 5, 6, and 11 p.m.